Gang, today I'm going over the Season 3 Reloaded overview. We have Warzone rank coming, so I wanted to dive into that a little bit. A bunch of new operators, a few new guns, and a couple new game modes. We cover all of that in today's video, so buckle up, get ready to watch it. If you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, man, hit that sub button. Hit that like button, let's get right into it. Alright gang, hopping into Warzone Season 3 Reloaded, we have a ton of new changes coming. We have a new raid coming, which I don't know if any of you played the raid 1 and 2. They were a ton of fun. Obviously, you can see right here, we got a Kevin Durant operator coming. And then the biggest topic of today is probably going to be ranked play. But let's get right into it. So starting off, we got the overview here. It's saying that there's going to be the raid episode 3, a new special ops mission. The Alboran Hatchery 6v6 multiplayer map. Sounds pretty cool. I'm excited to see what it is. And then Giant Infection with 3v3 face-off. 3v3 face-off's a ton of fun, but Giant Infection, that's always a good time playing with your friends. This is really just kind of covering that new raid. But, you know, on this channel, we really care about the good stuff, fun stuff in Warzone. So Giant Infection, it's not specifying how many players, but I'm sure it'll be played on Al Mazrah. That sounds like a ton of fun. Let's see, Warzone 2 overview, here we go. Up your game with new features, mid-season update expansion tactical options with perk packages plus the deployable buy station and gulag entry kits. New DMZ stuff, and then Warzone ranked play. So it says push your skills to the limit in Warzone ranked play featuring competitive settings, a progressive ranking system, and seasonal rewards. Features that expand tactical opportunities. We got battle royale operators will now have even more tools at their disposal for survival. Perk packages, discover preset perk packages in supply boxes and at buy stations. These offer vital passive benefits for Warzone operators who have not yet called in their loadout drop, ideal for getting a leg up in early minutes of the match. Basically gang, when you start off, let's just say you find like the Vaznev 9K and the ISO Hemlock and you are like, okay, we're ready to rip. You can run to a buy station and buy perks. If you have enough money, you can buy perks and your loadout guns at the buy, and you won't even need to worry about a loadout. You can just get to frying early, which if you all know, like if you've dropped a big game, you know that the first 5-10 minutes of the game sets the pace for the rest of the match. So that's huge. I'm super excited that they're doing that. That should pick up pacing. Deployable buy stations. This is another thing I appreciate. It's really frustrating when the match is almost over, you know, there's no buys. You can keep one of these in the back pocket for a teammate. Super solid. I'm glad that they are bringing that back. And then gulag entry kit. Already fought your way out of the gulag once. Get your hand on an entry kit for another chance at earning your way back into the match. They did this on Caldera. I was a fan of it. I think it's cool. It gives someone a second chance. And honestly, if a bot loses, you know, dies in Googe, comes back, they want to keep sending the man the Googe, keep him in the game. I'm with that. Let's see. Operators must find a way to locate multiple engines. This must be DMZ. Let's see. Yeah, this is the DMZ shift. Not really too concerned with DMZ. It's way too easy in my opinion. We really want to get into the Battle Royale ranked mode. Here we go. So it looks like you can go from bronze to iridescent all the way up to top 250. Start from bronze, you know, continue climbing. I want to see how it's going to be ranked though, like what's going to rank it. Your skill rating is based on your match performance. Get assists and eliminations and place high within the match to increase your SR. Entering a match requires a modest SR entry fee. See the end of match summary for a rundown of your SR adjustments. The best of the best will be featured in the top 250 skill division as well as on a public leaderboard for all to see. More intel will drop on this new experience tomorrow on May 4th, but note that Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer rank play and Warzone rank play are separate systems with their own ranking progressions. Plunder's coming back. Plunder's already been back. It's been back for a few days. If you haven't checked it out, it plays just the same. It's okay. It's a great way to level up guns. In my opinion, it's probably the fastest way to level up guns, but we haven't really played that. I was hoping they would kind of touch more on some of the rank play stuff more. There's been a ton of rank play talk lately. I'll kind of talk about what I know about rank play so far. To my understanding, in Warzone rank play, buy stations will have certain items. So if you drop at Dome, and maybe that buy station will have durable gas mask, but the buy station down the way might have counter UAVs. not all buy stations are going to have the same thing, so it's more strategical. You go, well, I need this, I need to go to this location, get this buy station. I believe there's only personal loadout drops, so usually in Warzone, loadouts fall and they kind of fall in groups. Not in ranked play, everybody's loadout falls solo, separate, so you don't really run into these huge fights. It seems like they're gearing up, which realistically I can say ratty, but it's with a ranked play, tournament play, stuff like that, you're not looking to really like play super fast. You're looking for the win. You're looking for those eliminations and a win. So it's slower paced gameplay. You take your time because you're trying to get that good rank. You don't want to go in there and get zapped, because let's keep it real, as you rank up, these matches will get sweatier and sweatier. My hope for this is, now that they're adding rank play to the mix, maybe they'll tone down some skill-based matchmaking for casual play, but on this channel, just know I am grinding out rank play. Your boy's about to be top 250 out here, no problem. Easy money, gang. So look, get ready for that. Those are just some of the features I do know of right now with Warzone Ranked. Going into a more general overview. It says earn season 3 camos, complete challenges, stuff like that. 2 new secondary weapons and 1 sharp projectile. Let's see, we got the throwing star, which I believe's been a thing for a while, and then 2 new handguns are gonna launch with the mid-season update. I hope they specify that more. Yeah, here we go. The F-Tech Siege, which is the Tech 9. It looks exactly like a Tech 9. It says this SMG is a draw dropping fire rate and a rapid swap speed. This thing's, I hope it goes akimbo, man. And then what is this? The GS Magna. It looks just like a 50 cal. It is exactly a 50 cal. Hold down the trigger and let this 50 cal speak for itself. If the X13 auto is good for mobility, the F-Tech Siege strength is its versatility, and versatility is raw power. It's a semi-automatic 50. Has the ability to go akimbo and absolutely pulverize. Dude, this thing's gonna be so broken. If you ever see a patch note, like a COD patch note, and they say absolutely pulverize enemies at close range, it's broken. Like, I'm telling you, this is broken. Like, when this update drops, don't be surprised when I put the GS Magna super meta class build. It's gonna be broken. I'm super excited about that. Unlocking at 30 headshot operator kills while using the 50 GS. That's super duper light. 50 headshots with the 50 cal, it's a one-shot headshot. That's super easy. Throwing stars are coming, pretty neat. We already have shurikens on Ashika. Let's see, easy money sniper Kevin Durant reports for duty. It's a little Kevin Durant quote from 2015. So I guess they're adding Kevin Durant. That kind of threw me out from left field. I mean, a little bit. I've seen a lot of interviews of Kevin Durant, though. After basketball, he's talked about getting into esports, starting a team. So it's really not that surprising. If you really don't know, like, Kevin Durant or don't know him outside of sports, maybe it'd be a shock to you. But he really is into esports. He sees the market, he understands the games, and he understands Call of Duty. So it makes sense to have someone like this come into the scene. They had the same thing happen with James Harden back in Black Ops 3. He actually leaked Black Ops 3 by wearing a hat to a practice, and a paparazzi took a picture of him. The photo went on Twitter, and people started to go, wait, there's not a Black Ops 3 out, you know, and it was that cliche, like the 3 eyes. So people were starting to wonder, you know, like, what's this mean? And then Call of Duty was like, thanks James Harden, and that's kind of how they released. Maybe they planned it, I have no idea. Super cool though that we're getting Kevin Durant. Throwback audio pack. Throwback 09, so this is original Modern Warfare 2 audio. That's kind of cool. The new Wraith operator is going to be coming out. Call of Duty League Team Packs 2023 and the Championship Pack. So we got new weapons coming out. I believe these are already in store. Super solid. Tracer Pack 2023 Champs. That's kind of neat. Oh man, World Series of Warzone Rat Pack. Look at this operator. Oh my god. We gotta get the Rat Pack, gang. That's a dirty skin. I'm with that. I'm actually like super with that. Let's see. Ownership benefits. Let's see. Including 14 operators, blah, 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 blah. none of that's really important. And that, I guess that's our wrap up right there. So there's not too much going on. I've heard talks of new movement changes. We'll have to see. There's nothing guaranteed with that, so I can't sit here and promise that there's going to be new movement, stuff like that. All I know is we do have Warzone Ranked coming. There will be big changes to Warzone's gameplay within Warzone Ranked, and that's really it. A few new guns, nothing too crazy. This isn't like a super huge update. I don't think it's a game-saving update, but it's a step in the right direction. Only time will tell. Hopefully that this update doesn't have like a huge honeymoon phase, and it's either going to be really fun or really bad. We'll find out quickly. Gang, listen, if you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, hit that sub button, press that like button. I'll catch you all tomorrow for another heater. Let's get it.